You want a rich husband, a rich millionaire, a CEO to come and save you from this financial situation, that will provide for you, that will give you a house, give you a car, give you luxurious trips, give you luxurious dates. You will literally see money fall from the sky. Yeah? You want to be a girlfriend like that? Hmm? You want to depend financially on someone? You're stupid. Let me tell you something. Get that idea out your head right now. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. But if you think you can depend financially on a man who's rich and who can give you everything,
And he provides for you. He gives you trips, and he gives you first class, business class, whatever trips, evenings there and evenings here, and I don't know, race cars here, what's it called, Monaco there, and I don't know where you go on vacation and when you're rich, but he gives you that anyway.
you're stupid. When I was younger, I used to eat. I used to eat it up, consume content on the internet where I saw young girls be like, "Where's your self worth? You know, you're worthy of this, and you're worthy of cars, and get yourself a rich husband because you're young and you're beautiful, and this and that. You can find yourself a millionaire, billionaire. Why are you with a guy who's poor when you can get a guy who's rich and this and that and blah blah blah?" And I was like, "Oh my god, they're right. I'm young. I'm averagely attractive, I can say, if I can say. Of course, my self-worth. I deserve a rich husband. Yes, I deserve a rich husband. I know I deserve a rich husband, and I know you deserve a rich husband too. But why are you financially dependent on a man? Such content is so terrible for young girls because it made me fall into a trap of, oh, my rich husband provides for me, so I need to do nothing, and I'm chill, you know, I can do whatever I want. Stop it. I can't do whatever I want. I am financially dependent on a man, which is, first of all, already so humiliating. But second of all, my freedom is gone. When you depend financially on someone, it's sad to say, but you literally have no voice. When I was with my person and he was talking about the future, talking about buying a house there together for us, doing this there, doing, he was making plans in the future in a place far away from my home. And I was like, oh, but I'm gonna be far away. But hey, that's no problem because he provides. No, it is a problem. And you need to voice your issues or your reluctantness when you have something to say because it's also going to be your house. But it felt to me like, oh, he was the provider. He was going to buy a house. Why should I say something? It's terrible. You lose your voice when you're with your person and he cheats or he does something terrible or he, I don't know, he just does something that you can't accept and you want to leave, and you leave. But where's your money? You can't leave because you're financially dependent on that person. I'm not saying that you don't deserve a rich man. I'm not saying that you don't deserve a millionaire. I am saying become one first. I am saying do it yourself. Women, we can do it. We can become rich if we want to become rich. If the desire to become rich is there, it's there for a reason. I used to listen to content that was like, oh, where's your self worth? You need rich men. At least when I got dumped, I still had my Porsche. What do you have? I understand where that type of content comes from. I know it's meant to empower women, but I just want to add on just a little clarification that you can't, that please don't be financially dependent on a man because it will literally be a toxic relationship. You're starting a toxic relationship with someone that you don't even want to because you will even question yourself for thinking whether you're in a toxic relationship or not when you are in one. I don't want my girls to make the same mistakes I did not even that long ago. 2 years ago, I was like, oh, I'm going to find a man on whatever dating app I can find. He's going to provide for me. He's going to have a good career. And then I'll be able to have a good career because he's going to have all the connections. I'll be fine. You know, he'll provide for me. Now, 2 years later, my mindset has changed so much to where I don't even look for a man anymore. And I am trying to become rich myself. and provide for myself, because that fact gives me the biggest agency I can get in life. And I want my girlies to have that same agency that I have now because of my income, my own income. That makes me feel independent, makes me feel like I have my voice, like I am enough, important. And if it gives me the things I need, maybe not all the things I want, but I am working so hard for the things I want. And I'm not depending or relying on anyone but myself. And that's so important to not forget, because I feel like we have been forgetting that. Please, if there is one thing you can remember from going onto my channel or watching a video from me on my channel, it's to be financially independent.